For now, it's been a month since Tropical Storm Debby devastated communities across the coastal empire and low country. In Richmond Hill, hundreds of homes were damaged because of the quickly rising floodwaters, in some cases filled with sewage. People living there telling WSAV they are frustrated by the response and the relief from their local leaders. WSAV's investigative team is digging deeper into the response by Bryan County and Richmond Hill through open records requests. Our team has requested a detailed timeline of Bryan County's emergency response and asked for the names of those in charge of relief and resources. We are also taking a closer look at how those resources were obtained and distributed. And we have an update for you on the debris removal from Richmond Hill. The city tells us it's done with removal except for appliances that contain hazardous chemicals like refrigerators. And so far, cleanup crews have removed 7,000 cubic yards of debris. According to the city's website, the debris removal started on August 22nd, but the records obtained by WSAV say it actually started on the 27th.
We also asked about mutual aid between the county and city. According to emails obtained by WSAV, Bryan County Public Works asked the city to help pick up the debris. Bryan County offering to let the city keep reimbursements except for tipping fees at the dump. The Richmond Hill city manager tells WSAV that Richmond Hill turned down the offer because extra equipment had already been secured. WSAV's Sarah Smith has been digging deeper into rumors that two aid agencies are pulling out of Richmond Hill due to concerns about how resources are being distributed to those affected. Late today, the Red Cross of Georgia reached out to dispel those rumors. Sarah Smith joins us now with what the Salvation Army is saying.
The Salvation Army is still very active in the coastal empire following Tropical Storm Debby, specifically Savannah and Richmond Hill. This despite what some people are saying on social media. He tells me their team provided just under 15,000 hot meals, snacks, and drinks to those in need in Richmond Hill, as well as through the rest of the coast. They had their mobile feeding kitchen unit also serving volunteers. He says the Salvation Army continues to provide assistance while you may not see their trucks out there. They are still active in the community. Just today, he says they were at a long-term recovery meeting. He says they will remain in the area as long as there is a need.
What people see us being most visible are our feeding trucks. And so the misconception is that when the trucks roll out, the Salvation Army is rolled out. I'm a resident of Richmond Hill. I live there, so the neighbors that have been impacted are my neighbors. And so we've made a commitment that the Salvation Army is going to be there for the long haul, just as we were for the 22 tornadoes, as we are going to be here for Debby.
Just moments ago, we reached out to a spokesperson with the Red Cross, and she echoed the same sentiment as the Salvation Army. They remain in Richmond Hill. They have not left the area, and they remain committed to those affected by the flooding. Reporting in Savannah, Sarah Smith, WSAV News 3, on your side.
And WSAV will continue to update you with official responses by both Bryan County and the city of Richmond Hill as they come in. You can follow along as well as read all the documents received so far at wsav.com/investigatesresponse.